All around me are familiar.
Time to pull them down. The whole seal aside. High for the move and keep in trouble. One for the chance if no one dies. Don't waste your time but try fail. You wanna be crazy. You wanna go freak out. You don't wanna break down in a rusty heart. That's the fun is the turn around. You need to lose what to see. Let's get down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final game here in week 2 of the Dungeon Bowl in the Mid-Atlantic Mauling League. And tonight, it will be Tainted Cocktails versus Take the Wood, Take the Bad. Malik versus AV Unit 2. Chaos versus Wood Elves. Oh, man. As you can see, Tainted Cocktails currently sitting in second place after their win in week 1. They haven't lost yet. It's week 2. We're going to try to make it happen. A minor matter after week 2 is currently in first place. And Take the Wood, Take the Bad in fourth with their draw against the Womb Guardians in week 1. If either team wins tonight, they will advance into first place. In fact, if Tainted Cocktails draws tonight, he will advance into first place as well. Boy, oh boy. Let's take a look at these rosters. First up, Tainted Cocktails, they're the home team. They're coming in with a TV of 1260. However, there'll be a player down. That means they have to pick up a journeyman that'll bring their TV up to 1320. Not a whole lot they can do with that. They'll be up against a TV of 1330. That gives them 10K in petty cash. Really, the only thing they can do with that is if they want to spend every single piece of gold in their treasury, they could pick up a babe. They're absolutely not going to do that. Inducements will not be a factor tonight. He does have the 4 Chaos Warriors. They are at strength of 4. Jungle Bird, the number 13 Chaos Warrior, has leveled up with the block skill. Always a good pick. Bloody Mary and Woo Woo, the 2 Beastmen, have Claw, which is typically what you want to do with a Chaos team. Claw makes your armor, if you have Claw, anybody you block, it's as if their armor value is 7. It's not going to come into play tonight because everybody on the Wood Elf team has an AV of 7, so not going to be a factor tonight. That's TV, certainly not going to waste because this is absolutely what he wants to be doing with these players in general, especially in such a bash heavy season as it's been, but it won't be a factor tonight. He has Tom Collins, the Beastman, the number 3 Beastman, who has a dodge skill that almost certainly will play a factor. Otherwise, look out for the 6 players that have Horns. Horns is going to give him +1 in strength for his blitz. This means that because he has 6 players, he doesn't have to be choosy about who his blitzer is. He doesn't have to position his blitzer ahead of time to get that key blitz that he wants to get. He's got a choice of 7 or 6 players to make it happen. So for sure, he's going to get whatever blitz he wants. I think what's most extraordinary about this roster right now is what's going on over here. Look at this. 3 cheerleaders, 3 TRRs, 1 apothecary, 3 fan factor, 3 coach assistants. As we'll see in a minute, you know what? Let's talk about it in a minute. Let's go over and take a look at Take the Wood, Take the Bad. They're coming in at the TV of 1330. They'll be down a player, but they have a 12-man roster, so they come in with a full set here. They are down one of their 2 War Dancers. That is a huge blow to Take the Wood, Take the Bad this week. They only have 1 War Dancer. It's the level 4 War Dancer, Fatica. That is a huge blow for a number of reasons. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Dindiorn, the level 3 lineman who's been injured twice. His MA is down to 5, still on the roster. Elvandrin is the thrower. The thrower was picked up relatively recently by Take the Wood, Take the Bad. Take the Wood, Take the Bad only had the 2 War Dancers originally at the beginning of the season. Everybody else was a lineman. They decided to pick up the thrower, so they still have a passing game here. But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 players with the Fen skill. Fen means that if a both down result is rolled, whether you are blocking or being blocked, you can elect to use Fen. Both players go down. It's not a turnover, but more importantly, there's no armor break. So this is really good for fragile teams like an Elven team. They all have an AV of 7 across the board. 4 players with Fen will just keep them out on the pitch all that much longer. He does have a kicker. The kicker will come into play tonight, almost certainly. That'll allow him to, him is me, by the way, that'll allow him to kick the ball wherever he wants it to be. That means if Tainted Cocktails sets up where he's giving up the wide zones, we'll probably see Take the Wood, Take the Bat. I keep saying fend. I'm sorry, I meant wrestle. Thank you. I don't know why I keep saying fend. I'm fending off the injury. But if Tainted Cocktails is going to give up the wide zones, then we might see Take the Wood, Take the Bad kick the ball shallow because they're so fast. Look at this. The slow, other than Dindiorn, we don't talk about Dindiorn. Other than Dindiorn, the slowest player they have is MA of 7. That's such a speed advantage over Tainted Cocktails that if Tainted Cocktails is going to give up those wide zones, we might see Take the Wood, Take the Bad, kick shallow. They have the kicker that allows them to make that an accurate kick, and then they'll just go grab the ball and try to score. Otherwise, they can make it a deep kick and force Tainted Cocktails to just spend a turn or two having to pick that ball up and move it down pitch. Kick's a very underrated skill, and more players, in my opinion, really should pick it up. Finally, there's Famice. He rolled double, so you got the guard skill. Not a bad pickup. It's going to be tough to get those assists, at least in the early parts of a drive for this team, because they tend to be spread out a little bit. Once they start grouping up, well, hopefully, because it's my team, you'll see Famice lending that assist with the guard skill. 1 cheerleader, 3 TRRs, 1 apothecary, 6 fan factor, no coach assistance. So let's talk about what's happening over here, right? Take the Wood, Take the Bad has a fan factor of 6. Tainted Cocktails has a fan factor of 3. So you think to yourself, fine. Take the Wood, Take the Bad's probably going to have the fame advantage. But look at this. Malik has dumped 60K into both cheerleaders and assistant coaches. He's got 3 cheerleaders, 3 assistant coaches. So there are two results on the kickoff event table where this will really come into play. If you roll an 8 on the kickoff event table, that's brilliant coaching. You get an extra reroll. You roll, each player or each coach rolls a D3. You add your fame, and you add your assistant coaches. So already, Tainted Cocktails has the advantage there. If brilliant coaching comes up, Tainted Cocktails has the advantage. For the cheerleaders, it's the same thing. It's on a roll of a 6 instead of an 8. Each coach rolls a D3. You add your cheerleaders. You add your fame. What Tainted Cocktails has done here with 3 cheerleaders, Take the Wood, Take the Bad has 1 cheerleader. So let's say they get the +2 fame advantage. Tainted Cocktails has completely knocked out that advantage. It's just a straight roll off at that point. So I don't think this is I don't think this is such a bad pickup here. I tend to not like it because I think I think that's money that could have gone into a player. But he's negating the fame advantage that Take the Wood, Take the Bad is going to get tonight, and I think that's not bad at all. I think generally speaking, you want to have more cheerleaders and more assistant coaches than your opponent, and he's done just that, and I think that's just fine. Tainted Cocktails tonight, they don't have the skills they need to be a kill team just yet. I think their strategy for this competition is going to be where's that cutoff. They've got to get the skills, and they've got to get them on the players that they want them on. That almost certainly means Bloody Mary and Woo Woo here, the number 1 and the number 2 Beastmen, respectively. He really wants to pick up Mighty Blow at least on both those players. If he can get that, I think that's the cutoff point where he says, okay, I've got the skills I want. I don't need to worry about getting the SPP on them in particular. Now I can just focus on winning games, trying to make the top 4 cut, and hopefully earn an invitation to the Blood Bowl. That said, today's an SPP game for him, I think. That means that he's going to have to play solid fundamentals to win tonight. He's going to cage up on offense. He's going to have to open up a hole, move that cage down the hole. On defense, he's going to have to try to screen out the elves for as long as he can to try to prevent the score and try to mark elves and kill them. If there's too many marks, he might be in trouble because the elves can dodge out almost for free. They all have an AG of 4. And they could get behind him and then remark him, right? So they can get behind him or get between the lane and that player and start picking people off. So he will have to be careful of that. He can't get too super aggressive on the marks with the man-to-man marks anyway. But otherwise, he's looking to take blocks and he's looking to get some hits. Take the Wood, Take the Bad. Conversely, on defense, they're looking to not get hit. So they're probably going to just back off on defense for as long as they can and force Tainted Cocktails to just take the blitz each and every turn, not give them any other blocks. Eventually that breaks down. Eventually you fail dodges, and then your tactics have to change. But I think that's what's going to happen on defense. On offense, they're just going to score. They're elves. They're going to score when they can score. They can score easily in 2 turns. It depends on who wins the kickoff. If Tainted Cocktails wins the kickoff and goes on offense first, we might see Take the Wood, Take the Bad play a little differently. They might try to score. They might intentionally try to score early or intentionally try to score late, depending on the score, depending where we are in the competition or in the game, rather. Otherwise, I think Take the Wood, Take the Bad is just going to score when they can. It's just that simple. All right. So bound to be a good game tonight. We'll see if Malik is on Discord. He is, and we'll get this game underway. All right, and we're ready to go. Tainted Cocktails versus Take the Wood, Take the Bad. We have the TV advantage, so of course we're not going to spend any money. 60K. We need all that money to keep our players alive, to hire new players who are inevitably going to die. We're going to just click next. Tainted Cocktails has to pick up that journey, and that brings his TV up to 1320. You can see he only has that 10,000 in petty cash. He can't do anything with that unless he dips into his treasury. I can't imagine he wants to do that. Yeah, and so no inducements in this game. Just gonna be a good old-fashioned Blood Bowl match. See if I can ride the volume here. Oh no, it's a rainy day. This is gonna hurt Take the Wood, Take the Bad more than it's gonna hurt Tainted Cocktails. This is gonna, boy, man. Oh, of all days to have bad weather. Boy, this is gonna make the passing game worse. So -1, I think that's it, right? Just -1 to passes. We'll see in just a second. Passes and catches, maybe? Oh boy. Maybe the weather will change right after the kickoff. Who knows? Clifey says of all the inducement screens we get to watch, we get the one where nothing happens. Sorry. There's the single war dancer on the roster. Here's the coin flip. Tainted Cocktails wins. He's going to be on offense, so we're going to be on defense. All right, where do we want to be? Where are you at? Where are you at, buddy? There you are, Dindiorn. There you are, pal. Probably could put the guard player on the line. Sure. Why not? Why not? SB Beaver says that's one war dancer too few. I know. I should have 2. Definitely should have 2. All right, on defense, let's do this. Why don't we do that? No, you know what? Let's shift. Whew, just got that in the nick of time. We decided to shift one space over, man. Cutting it close. All right, that's going to be our defense. Pretty standard Elven defense here. A 2-deep defense. Tainted Cocktail is going to be on offense. Take the wood, take the bad with the +1 fame advantage. SP Beaver. Wow, SP Beaver says, what elf team should be allowed to bring 6 War Dancers? That's a little much. I think 2 is plenty. I think 6 is a little OP. Didn't you? Did I misread what you said? Take the wood, take the bad. Take the wood, take the bad. Tainted Cocktail setting up their offense here. They have a 4-man offense. They have a 4-man office. 5-man offensive line here with all of the Chaos Warriors on the line. They're going to try to block down this Elven line. Here's the kick. Not giving up the wide zones. Fair enough. Why don't we do this? Here's the kick. Cheering fan. Yeah, there's those cheerleaders at work. Tainted Cocktails is going to pick up an extra reroll.
Buddy.
And it's a touchback. So Tainted Cocktails is not going to have to pick up the ball. It's a -1 to all catch, interceptions, and pickups. So that's unfortunate kickoff. SP Beaver says, where is my kicker? I thought I moved him. Oh, darn it. Did I not move him? 2-die block on the right side of the line is going to get the good knockdown. Two-die block at on the center is going to be a push. This is Famice. Not going to lend the assist for number 3. Poor Dindiorn. 2 injured legs, 2 injured ankles, but he's still on the pitch. 3-die block with the Minotaur. It's going to be a good knockdown. And there's a KO on Dindiorn. 1-man player advantage for Tainted Cocktails. Sorry, Dindiorn, you don't have health insurance. Oh, my kicker is in the wide zone. Man, what a flub. What a flub. 2-die block's going to get a good knockdown on the blitz here, and the number 8 lineman in the right wide zone. SP Beaver says if you lined up the War Dancer, it could have been him safe on the sidelines of the KO. Yeah. I think we're good. Tainted Cocktails caging up on their own 4-yard line. Looking to mark the number 5 lineman Telener at center pitch, who's the beast man up for the assist, and that will be it for Tainted Cocktails. Turn 1 for Take the Wood, Take the Bad. Let's, y'all good? Y'all good? I think y'all good. Let's do, 1-die blitz, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this instead. Take a 2-die blitz to start off. Blifey says get in there and fight. No, we're pacifists. This will be a good block. I think we'll move back here. And, well, let's move you. Let's move you here. Let's move you there. Let's do you. Let's do you here. Do I want to keep that mark? I got the assist on it. I think I do. I think we're good here. Could have dodged him out here, but I think we're okay here. Clive says, don't worry, SP Beaver, my Claw Minotaur can take care of hurting things if I make it. 2 blocks and a blitz now for Tainted Cocktails here on turn 2. Whopping 4 rerolls. Wild Animal Blitz, 3-die blitz gets the POW on the number 12 lineman. And he's injured. Let's see what the injury is. 2-man player advantage now for Tainted Cocktails. Two-die block, another POW on the number 11 lineman. So many POWs. So many POWs. Doesn't break armor. One more block if he wants to take it. Two-die block. Gets a POW again. Decides to follow up, takes the mark. SP Beaver says, I feel like elves should be cheaper. Seems like they always need a few spare players. I honestly don't. I think they're probably OP. Don't take the way I play them to show you that they're OP, but I think they're really strong. AG4 is just ridiculous, and War Dancers are ridiculous. I think War Dancers are way too cheap. Tainted Cocktails crosses the line of scrimmage, cages up on Take the Bad's own 4-yard line. Picks up 6 yards here. No more blocks to take. It's going to move the journeyman somewhere. And that'll be it. Turn 2, back to Take the Wood, Take the Bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not worth it. This one might be worth it, though. Oh, do I want to move in on the cage or move over here? Let's move over here. And then we will take a 2-die blitz on the Chaos Warrior here. 2-die blitz will get the knockdown. Move him here. Stay put. And then we'll move him here. We'll move him here. We'll move him here. We'll stand him up. Take the 2-die block here. We'll get double pals. Push him in on the cage. We'll stay put. Take the 2-die block on the journeyman. We'll get the push. We'll push him here. Stay put. And then we will sure. Turn 3 back to Tainted Cocktails. SP Beaver says, I forgot he had strength 4. How can you forget? Look how majestic he is. He's been working out. SP Beaver says he really needs to play with the Minotaur. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. So I think we're okay with leaving that Minotaur alone. Failed the wild animal roll, and that's going to be it for the Minotaur. The reroll was spent. Failed the loner roll, and he's going to stay put. That was going to be what I was just about to say. And you can hear Malik there saying, yeah, he wasted his blitz. And that's what we were about to say. We're okay with the Minotaur doing that. If he wants to roll the dice on the blitz there, there's a chance it can not happen. So I think usually for my team anyway, for this Wood Elf team, I'm okay with letting players leverage their big guys and chuck those dice. So no blocks to take this turn for Tainted Cocktails. Will they move the cage? They do. They can go down the sideline, but if they do that, they are committed. Looks like he's going to reset the cage here, and that might be it. He's got a Chaos Warrior Jungle Bird behind the Minotaur. Not so trusty fashions. Thank you for the bits. No dead elves yet. There's a couple off the pitch. One injured, one KO'd. Ten seconds left. Tainted Cocktails. Trying to figure out what he wants to do with Jungle Bird. He might not do anything. I imagine he'll do something. But what is the question? Yeah, he's going to take a mark over in the left wide zone. Or on the left side of the line, rather. Interesting. This means he's gonna shuffle.
Good time.
He might. This might mean he's shuffling to the left. Boy, I really want to jump in on this cage now, man. I really want to jump in on this cage. Let's do this. Let's do this. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Sure. 2-die blitz to start the turn. This will work out. And we'll move the War Dancer right there. We'll reset our defense here. Do I want to take that 1 die? Do I want to take that 1 die? Nope. No, I do not. No, I do not. Where are you gonna go, buddy? Where are you gonna go? You gonna go over here? You gonna go over here? You can probably go here. Or you can go here. Whoop, you can go here. You can go here. Where do I want you to be? Let's keep you here. Turn 4 now for Tainted Cocktails. Take the good, take the bad. Keeping this defensive, or this Elven defense intact. Only a blitz for Tainted Cocktails to take on this turn. Clive says, you were just saying yesterday how uphill blocks can be great. They can be, but I'm good. Thanks. Tainted Cocktails getting the mark on number 10 and number 4. Going for the blitz on number 4. 2-die blitz gets a pal again. So many pals, this time on the kicker. And the kicker is knocked out, unfortunately, for Take the Good, Take the Bad. Not that it matters, because they set him up in the wide zone anyway. 3-man player advantage now for Tainted Cocktails. That is the only block they get to take this turn. We'll see what they do with the rest of their players. Sure enough, they're going to shift this ball laterally back to the left. They advance 4 yards up to the 8-yard line. SP Beaver says, and the kicker bug means he won't be used for the rest of the game. Right, that's because I set him up in... that's because it used a different kicker or something? Is that right? Tainted Cocktails shifting this cage over to the left. He's going to move the Journeyman over to fill in the back corner of the cage. Marks on the number 11 lineman. Brand new, fresh lineman. His first game of Blood Bowl in his life. I mean, boy. Gotta dare to dream, right? Gotta dare to dream. Let's do it. Let's do it. Got to dare to dream. You can win if you dare. Probably safer to do this first, but let's go here. Fell on his back. Gonna have to spend the reroll here.
Oh, good.
Lands on his feet. 2-die block. Only gonna get the push. We'll stay put. Thank you very much. Strip ball. Didn't. Alright, strip ball. Knocks the ball out of their hands. Now what? Take the one die block here, or one die block here. Let's go. Let's go. We'll send 2 back. We'll send you back. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll see what happens. Second quarter begins. Turn 5 for Tainted Cocktails. Leap cage break here by take the wood, take the bad. Got the push result, stripped the ball, went behind the cage. They now have a contingent of 2 players trying to go after that ball. Tainted Cocktails now has a decision to make. Do they want to go after the ball first and save the reroll for that? Or do they want to take these blocks first and potentially have to spend a reroll? Cliveys, thank you for the bits. Tainted Cocktail is going to reset this cage. Not so trusty Patches. Thank you for the bits. We do need a hero. 50-50 pickup. Failed to pick up. Needs to spend the reroll if he wants the ball. He might not want it, but it'll be a turnover if he doesn't. Decides to let it lie, and now. Take the wood, take the bad. Boy, oh boy, huh? Boy, oh boy. Strength 4 be great. Boy, I don't know if I should keep this I probably should. I'll keep the defense. I'll keep the defense. 2-die blitz coming up. 2-die blitz. We're gonna get the knockdown. Ho 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 ho. 33% on the pickup. Let's go here. And then, let's go here. Boy, I really want a GFI. I really want a GFI. I really want a GFI.
Death it is. He chooses death.
Oh, give me a break. I'm gonna spin the reroll. All right.
999% chance of failure.
All right, turn 6 for Tainted Cocktails. Lots of adjusting patches. Thank you for the bits. That was a Titanic flute. Ah, you knew it was happening. You did it anyway. Fool! Blitz coming up here. 2-die blitz. Is anyone going to get a push? Or is he going to chain push? He's going to chain push out to the left. Follows up. Not a 50-50 anymore. There is the War Dancer on the ball. It is a miserable rainy day. Tough to pick this ball up. Chaos Warrior marks both the number 6 lineman and the number 1 beastman. Marks the number 6 lineman. Into Cocktail's pulling everybody back. Now he's going to try to pick the ball up. That'd be amazing. Failed the wild animal roll here. And that'll be it. There's 3 players left, or that'll be it for the Minotaur. 3 players left to action. Pulling everybody back onto this ball. Failed the ball pickup. Is he going to spend the re-roll? Tries to catch it again. Fails the re-roll, and the ball's out of the cage. Oh, well, I have to say... I have to say... 1, 2... I have to say... I have to say... I have to say... We'll go here. I can go here. Take a 2-die blitz. Let's do it. Oh, the failed dodge. Spend our final reroll here. Oh, snake eyes on the dodge. And we get stunned for our trouble. Lots of blocks now for Tainted Cocktails to take. Not the least of which is on this poor War Dancer. Two-die block, they're going to get the knockdown on number 9. Good stun. These are 2 players that are out effectively for the rest of the half. 2-die block, or 2-die blitz on the War Dancer is only going to get a push out of this. He'll push him straight back. Decides to follow up. And now he'll take the block with the Journeyman. Another push. He's got a 50% to pick this ball up now. Failed to pick up. Spends the reroll. Failed to pick up again. This ball will not be picked up. It refuses to be picked up. All right, well, how is that uphill? What are you talking about? Oh, go this way. We've got a 1-die block. Let's make it a 2-die block, shall we? Let's make it a 2-die block, and let's do this. Oh, I gotta be in scoring position. I can't do it with the War Dancer. All right, well, let's do it this way. Oh, I want to take this blitz, but I also don't want to take this blitz. Let's go. %50 pickup. It's in the ball of the, it's in the ball of the elves. It's in the ball is in the hand of the elves. Turn 8 now for Tainted Cocktails. Elves are in scoring position. They need to get this ball out of their hands. 2-die block on poor Famice is going to be a knockdown. Tainted Cocktail's not going to be able to score here. About to take a 2-die block, probably on Dilgalial. I wonder where the blitz is going to be taken. Is it going to be taken on the ball carrier, or is it going to be taken on the War Dancer? It's going to be taken on the ball carrier. 2-die blitz. It's going to get the knockdown. Where's the ball going to scatter? Tazdor, no! Tazdor! Poor Tazdor. Broken jaw. He's going to be out next game. We're going to be down another player. This is 100 players we're down? I don't know how many players are left. We're down 4 players. 4-man player advantage for Tainted Cocktails. A GFI to a 50-50 pickup. Do it. Do it. Even better, do that. SP Beaver says, will you have a team next week? There's that 2-die block on Dilgaliel. Wow, no both down results. I cannot wrestle him to the ground. He's not a wrestler. He's a boxer. It's hunting for a way to get on the ball here. Moves a B-spin back. Tom Collins to the ball. Failed the pickup with the Chaos Warrior. Might as well spend the TRR. Why not? And picks it up. Are you kidding me? All right. Two GFIs to secure the ball. And that'll be it. All right. Well, what do you say we not even bother with this ball and try to knock someone down? Do I want to dodge to make that a 3-die? I think we're fine with this. We'll not make it a 3-die. 2-die blitz. Both down result. That'll work. Oh, we really wanted to murder ourselves a beastman. Take the 2-die block on Bloody Mary now. We'll get a push. We'll push you. Doesn't matter. I'll stay put. And everything else is an uphill block. Do I want to take them? Probably not. Probably not. That's going to be it. End of the first half. Tie, ball game, take the wood, take the bad. Prevented Tainted Cocktails from scoring, but they lost 4 players. 2 are permanently out of the game. We'll see if they get anybody back on the knockdown. Nope. So Take the wood, take the bad. It's going to be down 4 players here. 4-man player advantage for Tainted Cocktails, and it's raining, so their passing game is much more limited than it would be normally. Take the wood, take the bad. It's going to be on offense here to start the second half. They're only going to have 7 players. 3 have to be on the line. We've lost our kicker. Not that we can use it anyway. SP Beaver says there's a bug that prevents us from using it. So why don't we do that? And he doesn't have a kicker, so I can receive with 1. Did I lose my thrower? No, I did not. Let's do that. We'll do that. I might take uphill blocks. I mean, I'm down 4 players with wrestle. I'm not opposed to it. Why don't we do that? What do you say, gang? Why don't we do that? Oh, I really should go after his claw players. If anyone's gonna go after his claw players, why not me? Sure, let's do it. Now we're gonna go this way. We're gonna try to win this game. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Not so trusty Patches rooting for the offense. Thank you for the. Thank you very much. Pitch invasion. Oh no. Oh, very bad for Take bad. Excellent kick by Tainted Cocktails. Yikes. Yikers. Let's kick this off with a blitz run. 2-die blitz, we'll get the PAL. And we will stay put. Move 2 players down pitch. Thank you for the bits, not so trusty Patches. I appreciate it.
I think the fouling fine citizen like Harvey Womack.
Oh, you. Oh, you. Good luck, everyone else. Let's go for this ball pickup. He's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Sure. Let's go. Let's go here. Turn 9, back to Tainted Cocktails. Going for the blitz with the Minotaur, thinking twice about it. Clive says, see, with only 7 players, Ava has plenty of times for his turns. He really should consider this as a new standard, I think. Funny you mentioned that. There's a version of Blood Bowl called Sevens. It's 7v7. Blitz on the down pitch play. Another POW!
Virtually rated by 6.
So many POWs! So many
It's
POWs!
not believe me. I can't really tell.
The only way you can stop the leap is to like stagger people behind him.
He takes negative if he lands in the zone, or how's it work?
Failed the wild animal roll with the Minotaur. He's gonna hang tight at center pitch. SP Beavers, a good stun too. Yeah, that was a great stun. That was a great stun. Interesting. Interesting. Fail the GFI. He's gonna spend the reroll here. Good GFI. Tainted Cocktails down to 2 rerolls. Oh, well. Why don't we... This way, you think? Think this way? Is that where I want to take the blitz? Probably not, right? Maybe I do. Ooh, maybe I do. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. I can take the blitz. Then I can't blitz with anybody down here. You know what? Let's take the blitz. Two-die blitz. We're gonna get the push. We'll push him here. We'll stay put. We'll move him right there. We'll do that. Oh boy. Feels too early for that. Turn 10, back to Tainted Cocktails. SB Beaver says, just dodge with that fancy agility. Cliffy says, see, plenty of time for 7 players. Currently 2 assists on a potential blitz on the War Dancer. Cocktails trying to box this War Dancer in, trying to prevent him from running around the pitch. Tainted Cocktails, being the gentleman he is, trying to cage up this War Dancer. He wants to protect him, keep him safe. 2-die blitz. Gets a push. Gonna push him straight back unless he spends the reroll.
Right. Too early to use that. Too early to reroll that.
I don't know, man. Decided to reroll it. Got the pal. Well done. On the 1 reroll, we'll see what happens to the War Dancer. Remember, it's only an AV of 7.
Down for long. Get up.
War Dancer's down on the ground. Chaos Warrior, 2 GFIs. Wow, trying to apply pressure to the ball carrier. Nailed the wild animal role here with the Minotaur. I was going to call him the Mighty Warrior. The Mighty Warrior Minotaur. Remember, if the Minotaur's not blocking or blitzing, then it's a 4+ for him to even move at all. That's what Wild Animal does to you. The rage of a wild animal. Pushing a follow-up here by the number 13 Chaos Warrior.
Worth it.
Jungle Bird looks like he's going to try to foul. You cheater.
Thinking about it. But if he gets called off, then that guy gets
Game.
and that guy also just stands up and runs right in.
Oh, going for the foul. Got called off, only got a stun. 3-man player advantage now for Tainted
I
Cocktails.
think that was that was the journeyman anyway.
I think you're right. I think it was the journeyman.
Yeah, because he didn't have a cocktail.
All right, turn 11. Well, I mean, right? It's going to have to be this. It's going to have to be this dodge blitz. Da blitz. 2-die dodge blitz. Good knockdown. Let's stay put. Oh, now we're the ones with the good stun. Move you here. Gotta move the ball. Gotta move the ball. Here's the GFI. Handoff. Good handoff. A poor fellow. You're marking. You, let's see. You I don't care about. You I probably do care about. Not so trusty patches lowered the GFI failure rate from 900% to a meager 99%. War Dancer lands on his feet. Let's go here. Oh, you. What do we... Is that what we want with you? Or do we want that with you? Man, what do we want with you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe this way. Let's do that. All right, that's the end of our turn 11. Turn 12, turn 11 back to Tainted Cocktails now. Looking for the blitz on the ball carrier. Gets 1 mark on the ball carrier. It's gonna get 2 marks on the ball carrier. And now here's the blitz. 2-die blitz. Both standing result. Has to spend his final reroll. Only gets a push out of it. Decides to follow up. Two-die block, back of the line of scrimmage. Double pals here on Famice. Famice putting in the work. He's looking for an 8+ here. Doesn't get it. Marks the number 8 lineman. Dilgaliel. Marks, the number 4 thrower. Elvandrin. GFI's with the Minotaur. Wow, works out. Well done. Good GFI. Again, this time the Chaos Warrior. Let's go ahead and go here and take this blitz. What do you say? What do you say? Two die blitz. We're gonna get the push results. We wanted more than that, but that'll be fine. We will stay and move you here. Watch this. Shop chow! Shop chow! Bling blam! Pow pow! Oh, should we GFI? You never GFI, right?
Yes, it is.
You can stand up. And now you can go here. You can go here. I think we're good. Final turn of the third quarter here. Tainted Cocktails. Up to the plate, up to the plate, up to the grass. Three-man player advantage currently for Tainted Cocktails. Man, this stupid rain. Boo! Boo! Where's all the sunny weather we've been having? Berserking Tempest says, the fact it's a draw game against a scorn that is the elves. What is this? 2-die block gets a pal here against number 6. Number 6 was just there to tie up one of these blocks. And tie it up he did. Tainted Cocktails gets a mark on the War Dancer. They're going to get a mark on the Ball Carrier as well. Here comes the Blitz. Reconsiders. Here comes the blitz. Here it is. 2-die blitz. It's going to get a both down result. It's the best he can do. Unless he doesn't want to go down, which might be fair. Going to take the both down result. Ball's going to scatter into the hands of an elven player. Well, I mean, right? We got to.
You're in, bro.
We gotta save our reroll for this. I think that's what we're gonna do. 1-0. Take the wood, take the bad, takes the lead.
I like this fake fall.
Take the wood, take the bad, takes the lead. They're gonna have an opportunity to get back their KO'd players, and boy, do they need it. SP Beaver cheered for both the offense and the defense. Thank you for the bits. They get back both, so it's just a one-man player advantage to Tainted Cocktails now. Tainted Cocktails is going to be on offense for this final quarter of play. Putting Fend on the... I keep calling it Fend. Putting Russell on the line's probably better, but we'll do this. So I can secure one wide zone and give up the other one and just funnel him down there, but I think you'll see a lot of Elvish coaches do that, but you know what, we'll do that. We'll put one Fend player up there. No, we'll put both Wrestle players back here. But I like to give him both wide zones and make him decide, because he can't take both. So he's got to take the option, and that's just more decisions that he has to make, and hopefully more opportunities that he makes a mistake. Our kicker, that's a good call. I don't think we get to use our kicker. Is that correct, SP Beaver? Yeah, there's a bug or something. But we'll see. So we'll set up that way. Here's the kick. So let's go with the assumption that the bug is in play and just kick it dead center. And the bug is in play. Tainted Cocktail is going to have an opportunity. Wow, a short kick. Cliffy says, bugged Hal. If you set up your kicker in an illegal position on the first half when you kick, apparently the game will only kick with whoever kicked in the first half. So it won't use your kicker, and instead will use whatever it decided was your kicker. Oh, and he got the ball pickup too. It'll use whoever he decided your... So you saw there, my war dancer was the actual kicker, and it shouldn't have been. You have to set your kicker up in a legal position from the get-go. If you make that mistake, you can never use him for the rest of the game. 2-die block's going to be a both down result.
Dumb.
Well, let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Good game, man. I could have scored, and I blew it.
Let's go. Two-die blitz right here. Double pals. Go here. Stay put. I think we're going to follow up. I think we're actually going to follow up. Berserking Tempest says, a strength 4 elf! What is this? What? What's wrong with that, buddy? What? What's wrong with that? They've been working out, bro. Let's go ahead and go here. I think we'll do that, and I think we'll do, I think we want to do this. Failed dodge, might as well spend the reroll. I think that's what we want to do. Turn 14 for Tainted Cocktails. He's gonna try a pass. Try a rainy day pass. Checking out his options here. Looking at the GFI Blitz on the War Dancer currently. Be a one die, he has horns, it'd be a 2-die Blitz. Here it is, GFI Blitz! Got it! Got the knockdown on the War Dancer, too. Frees up the ball carrier to move. Gonna move the ball to center pitch. Going for the handoff. Failed the handoff, doesn't have the reroll to make it safe.
Damn it.
Well, that 1-die block is not bad at all. Not bad at all. I could go for that blitz. If I go for the blitz here, I could go, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if I want that. But this blitz is mighty awesome. Make that a 2-die. I think that's the blitz I want. Take the 2-die Wrestle Blitz. We'll get the POW. And we'll follow up. And we'll probably go here. Right? Let's go for this ball pickup. Fail the pickup, we'll spend the reroll. Good movement. Now, man, I really want to take that block too. Now we'll go here. And then we'll go probably here. And then I think it's time to leap. Or block. Oh, leaper block, leaper block, leaper block. Block's probably safer. Block's probably safer. We'll take the 2-die block here. Not so safe! Not so safe! Turn 15 for Tainted Cocktails. Tainted Cocktails with no rerolls remaining, with almost everybody marked. Claffy says, is Ava in scoring distance? He is in scoring position. Succeeded on that Minotaur stand-up, by the way. That was, again, if he's not blocking or blitzing, it's a 2+, otherwise it's a 4+. Got the 4+, was able to stand. Here's a 2-die block on the number 8 lineman. Another PAL. Has he rolled? Oh, no, there was a both down there. Has he rolled a both down by itself? Two-die block on the thrower. This will be a good knockdown. Ball knocked loose. Does he want to pick the ball up? Is that a metal ball? It is. Oh, or is that a wooden ball? Whatever, that's a great ball pick, though.
I have the dog.
Going for the 2-die block on Thatika. 1-die, oh, it's strength 4. 1-die block gets push. Two-die block on Teliner is going to be a push as well. Can't take the both down result there due to the wrestle skill. 2-die block gets a push. And that's it for Tainted Cocktails. I think that's the ball game. So that's it. Nobody can score at this point. So you know what we're going to do. You know what we're going to do. Let's just make sure that I've got all my numbers right. All right, so.
You can still score. You can.
No, I can't.
Pick up the ball. Not down. That guy get up and still make it.
He cannot still make it. So that's the ball game. So we're gonna play the way elves play. Yeah, that's right. Run.
I wanted that surf badly.
Who's more important? Probably you. You can come back. We could have made that a block, but I think we're going to try to keep him to the blitz. All right, Famice, you're the only one with guards, so you can come over here. Failed the dodge, we'll spend our final reroll. Who's left? You've got 10 SPP, you've got 7, and you're injured? Forget you, buddy. Forget you. You're gonna go over here. Oh, the kicker, huh? All right, good luck. Oh, I was hoping to get KO'd. All right, final turn of the ball game. Take the way Tickpad's gonna win this one. We'll see if they can win it unscathed. Wild Animal block. It's going to get the knockdown on Gifton, the number 11 lineman. Brand new lineman. Berserker Tempest says that Minotaur clearly has pool noodles on their horns. That, you gotta forget to take the pool noodles off. Like that's very easy to forget before a game. You put the pool noodles on, that protects the horns, keeps them sharp. But man, you can just forget to take them off, and then they're just not effective. Blitz coming up. 2-die Blitz. It's going to be a both down result. That is the end of the game. And a stun. That'll be fine. GG, man. Well done.
Yeah, your strip ball won you that game.
Yeah, strip ball's amazing. Take the Good, Take Bad wins their first game of the competition. They get a 6. They'll keep that. Their fan factor will go up to 7. We'll take a look. You can. You generally want to hire the journeyman if like he got SPP and you've got the money for it and you don't want to lose the SPP. He'll lose the loner skill if you hire him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take the Good, Take the Bad, picking up 8 SPP. Tainted Cocktails picking up 9. What was that? And that'll do it. You can see both teams had
Man,
GG's, man. That was fun.
I took some stupid risks where I shouldn't, and at the end I had to take dumb risks in the competition. But that kickoff was good. I could have turned that into something, but the screwing up with the Minotaur involved things.
Yeah, and once you ran out of rerolls, it gets tough, right? It gets tough to determine what actions you want to take in what order.
Yeah, exactly. You just like there's no good options, but you know, stupid things like a 50% handoff is just death. It's just like idiot. All right, man. Well, are you around tomorrow or are you out?
I'm out tomorrow, but probably next week will be good.
All right.
All right, man. GG's.
Thanks. Yep. See you.
See ya. And that'll do it. So you can see ball possession wasn't that great, and that's partially due to, not partially, but a lot due to the rain. You saw that scrum on that first drive in the first half where strip ball removed the ball from Tainted Cocktail's possession, and then it was just a matter of both teams trying to keep it out of each other's hands, but the rain really affects that, and it gets really tough. But yeah, so Take the Good, Take the Bad will pick up their first win here in the Dungeonbowl. They'll move ahead into first place. I think they're tied with A Minor Matter, isn't that right? Let's see. Sure enough, they'll be tied with A Minor Matter for first place there. Tainted Cocktails will stay right where they are, but they're still in third place in really good shape for week 3 coming up. And that is it. That is it for week 2. Week 3 will begin tomorrow morning, and the coaches will begin scheduling their games at that point. All the weeks last for a week, of course, and when the games get scheduled, you'll be able to check out the schedule right here on Twitch. You can also check out the schedule on our Twitter and our Facebook accounts, and you can find the information for that right there on your screen. Play Blood Bowl. What a fun game this is, where Minotaurs can try to gore elves, and elves can leap into a bath, a pool of Chaos Warriors and strip the ball away from the ball carrier, and then GTFO. Such a fun game this is. But yeah, look forward to week 3. I look forward to it. I hope you had a blast. You can play Blood Bowl on Steam right here on Blood Bowl 2. It's super cheap. I think it's only a few bucks. Or if you prefer, you can pick up the tabletop version at your friendly local game store. But until week 3 begins, I wish you all a good evening. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you back here for more Dungeon Bowl action in week 3. Have a good night, everybody.
What